My dad is Muslim, and
What?
yeah, and
That's why you're so beautiful.
oh my gosh, thanks. And my mom grew up a Jehovah's Witness.
Wow.
And yeah, so she like is really traumatized from like that whole experience because it was very like culty and like she so her dad, my grandpa, like decided like he wanted to leave. And so her whole family kind of like disowned him and like her and my uncle. And so she like does not talk to her mom anymore because she's not a Jehovah's Witness. Like they're not really allowed to talk. And the times that like her mom reaches out is like being like, hey, like, do you want to come back? Like it's always about that. So my mom like was always very much like very lax about religion. Like she still like prays to God, but she like I think got really like traumatized by like the religion aspect of it. And so she always like told us like, yeah, you can be whatever you want. Like, do you want to go to Catholic school? Like, I'll take you to Catholic school. Do you want to go? Like, where do you want to go? So I grew up first, like when I was living with my dad, I lived with him until I was like 5. I grew up like Arabic being my first language. Like going to Islamic school like every day after like kindergarten. And he like really pushed that on us. But my mom told me like now that I always had a curiosity about who Jesus was, which she thought was so weird because Jesus, like that name was not in our household. Like it was just not, like my dad like condemned that. And like anytime I would ask my mom for a lot of books growing up, like really weird books. Like I was so interested in like the human anatomy as like a literal like 5-year-old, and so I'd be like, I want to learn about this, and my mom was like, I don't even know what to tell you, like let me just get you like a kid's book about it. So I remember like I asked her about like who Jesus was, and she got me like a book about it. But I like remember my dad coming into my room and seeing me read it, and like he got freaked out and like took it and like threw it away. So like that was like kind of like my background with it. So I like know a lot about Islam. And then when I moved